Mark Cuban, billionaire, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, and a master of wealth creation. So, how did he do it? And more importantly, what can you learn from him? You see him on Shark Tank, making deals and dropping knowledge bombs. But Cuban's journey to the top wasn't handed to him. It was built on hustle, smarts, and a whole lot of grit. In today's video, we're diving into Mark Cuban's top 10 secrets for building wealth. Grab a notebook, this is going to be game-changing. Pause. Mark Cuban's first rule? Don't follow the crowd. Wealth is built by zigging when everyone else is zagging. Find the next big thing before it's on anyone's radar. If everyone is chasing the same opportunity, competition is fierce. He avoided trendy internet stocks during the early 2000s bubble. He sold Broadcast.com to Yahoo for $5.7 billion. Cuban's contrarian approach paid off big time. Cuban famously said, "Work like there's someone working 24 hours a day to take it all away from you." He's not kidding. The billionaire entrepreneur believes the biggest competitive advantage anyone can have is simply outworking others. This isn't about burning yourself out. It's about being laser-focused and ruthlessly efficient with your time. While your competition is sleeping, you're studying the market. While they're taking breaks, you're closing deals. Cuban's work ethic is legendary. He's known for pulling all-nighters, answering emails at all hours, and constantly pushing himself and his team to be better. He understands that success doesn't come easy. It requires relentless dedication and a willingness to go the extra mile. But here's the thing. Cuban actually enjoys the hustle. He thrives on the challenge, the pressure, the thrill of the chase. He's not motivated by money, although it's certainly a nice perk. He's driven by the satisfaction of building something great. And that's a key lesson. Find something you're passionate about, something that gets you fired up in the morning, and then outwork everyone else in that space. Secret number 3, be smart with your money. Cuban warns against buying luxuries you don't need. Saving money gives you freedom. Think about it. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your future. It's a dollar that can grow and compound over time. Instead of splurging, Cuban invested in companies. True luxury is financial security to pursue passions. Chapter 4. Invest in what you know. Mark Cuban believes the best investment is in what you know. He's not a fan of diving into markets you don't understand. He's all about doing your homework, understanding the fundamentals, and investing in areas where you have a competitive edge. That's why he avoids things like Bitcoin and complex financial derivatives. He's not saying these investments are inherently bad. He's simply saying that if you don't fully understand them, you're essentially gambling with your money. So when you're thinking about investing, ask yourself, do I really understand this? Or am I just following the hype? If you can't explain the investment in simple terms to a friend, it's probably best to steer clear. Cuban's approach to investing is all about minimizing risk and maximizing returns. He's not looking for get-rich-quick schemes. He's looking for solid, long-term investments that will generate consistent returns over time. And that's the key to building real wealth, making smart, informed investment decisions based on your own knowledge and understanding. Chapter 5. Never stop learning. Secret 5. Never stop learning. Cuban is a self-taught tech enthusiast who reads voraciously. He believes knowledge compounds, and the more you know, the better you can seize opportunities. From programming to AI, Cuban immerses himself in learning to stay ahead of the game. He's constantly reading books, attending conferences, and picking the brains of experts in different fields. He understands that knowledge is power, and that the more you know, the more valuable you become. Cuban's thirst for knowledge is insatiable. He's always looking for new information, new perspectives, new ways to improve his understanding of the world. He doesn't limit himself to his comfort zone. He's constantly pushing himself to learn and grow. And that's a key takeaway. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and the only way to stay ahead is to be a lifelong learner. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, to challenge your assumptions, and to constantly seek new knowledge. Chapter 6. Master the art of the sale. According to Cuban, the most critical skill you can have in business is sales. Why? Because if you can sell, you can build a company, influence people, and raise capital. Think about it. Every successful business, from a small startup to a Fortune 500 company, relies on sales. Without sales, you have no revenue, no growth, and ultimately no business. Cuban started his career in sales, and he believes that being able to sell yourself, your ideas, and your products is key to creating wealth. He understands that people buy from people and that building relationships and trust is essential to closing deals. But sales isn't just about being a smooth talker. It's about understanding your customers' needs, identifying their pain points, and offering solutions that add value. It's about being persuasive, persistent, and always closing. So if you want to succeed in business, master the art of the sale. Learn how to connect with people, build relationships, and communicate the value you bring to the table. Chapter 7. Control your destiny. Another gem from Cuban: control your own destiny. Whether it's in your career, your investments, or your business, he believes you need to be the one making decisions. Don't be afraid to take risks, to challenge the status quo, and to forge your own path. Cuban is a firm believer in taking ownership of your life. He doesn't wait for opportunities to come to him, he creates them. He's not afraid to bet on himself, even when others doubt him. This doesn't mean you should be reckless or impulsive. Cuban is all about calculated risks, taking chances that are well thought out and aligned with his goals. Start that business, make that investment, take control, because nobody will look out for you like you will. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to take the road less traveled. Chapter 8. Patience is key. Wealth doesn't come overnight. Cuban is the first to tell you that his success was a long game, not an instant hit. Patience is key. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and a willingness to stay the course even when things get tough. Cuban says the biggest mistake people make is chasing get-rich-quick schemes. They're looking for the easy way out, the shortcut to success. But the reality is, there are no shortcuts. Building wealth is a process, and it requires patience, persistence, and a long-term perspective. Instead, build wealth steadily through smart investments and hard work. Focus on the fundamentals, make sound decisions, and be patient. The results will come, but it takes time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and trust the process. Chapter 9. Calculated risks. Mark Cuban isn't afraid of risk, but he's all about calculated risks. He didn't just throw money at broadcast.com. He researched and believed in the future of internet broadcasting. He understands that risk is an inherent part of business and investing, but he also knows that not all risks are created equal. The takeaway? Take risks, but make sure they're well researched and you know exactly what you stand to gain or lose. Don't be afraid to walk away from a deal if it doesn't feel right, or if the potential downsides outweigh the potential upsides. Cuban's approach to risk is all about due diligence, careful analysis, and trusting his gut. He's not afraid to take a chance, but he always makes sure he's putting himself in a position to succeed. Chapter 10. Enjoy the ride. And finally, Cuban's most important secret: enjoy the journey. Even with billions in the bank, he's passionate about his work, his team, and his life. He understands that success is about more than just money. It's about finding fulfillment, making a difference, and enjoying the ride. At the end of the day, wealth creation isn't just about the money. It's about doing what you love, having fun, and enjoying the ride. Find your passion, pursue it relentlessly, and don't forget to enjoy the journey. Cuban's enthusiasm is contagious. He's living proof that you can be successful and still have fun. He's not afraid to show his personality, to be himself, and to enjoy the fruits of his labor. So as you're building your empire, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Celebrate your wins, learn from your losses, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. So there you have it. Mark Cuban's top 10 secrets to wealth creation. Which one will you apply to your life first? Let us know in the comments below. These secrets aren't just for aspiring billionaires. They're for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom, build a successful career, and live a more fulfilling life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more game-changing insights from the world's top entrepreneurs.